Welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be a little bit of a different tutorial Tuesday because we're recording from the GoPro instead of my phone. I got tired of that storage being locked up, honey, and I don't got time to keep clearing stuff out of my phone. So instead of us having to do a voiceover, I'm just going to talk to you guys. It's graduation season, so I'm going to be doing a few tutorial videos on how to do favors. And just like little stuff to help along with your graduation party, because why not? Today I am going to teach you guys how to make these custom foam sticks. These are the glow sticks that everybody has at like their weddings, birthday parties, all the things. And they sell them at Hobby Lobby in a pack of 5. But you can also get them online on Amazon. They have this little button at the bottom where you can activate the lighting. And here you go. You have your glow stick. Let me see if I turn the light off and it makes a difference. Not really, but you can see. So we're going to put something on here, whatever you want, because graduation is a big deal. And why not have cute favors at your party? So let's get started. Okay, on the package it says that they are 11.8 inches long. So if I'm making this, I want to make sure that my font, of course, because we're doing it long ways, is going to be less than 11.5 inches. Just so we can make sure that we can fit it on there. These ones from Hobby Lobby, they're about 1.25 inches wide. But always measure. Always measure. Measure twice, so you only got to cut once. Now we're going to head over to Cricut Design Space to make our design for our foam sticks. Okay, now we're in Cricut Design Space. I'm going to go over to this left toolbar and I'm going to click on text. The text we're using for this, or the font should I say, is the Smile. I'm going to put class of in the Smile. I want it to be a script font, but I'm going to use just a regular font for the year 2026. So we're going to go back over to the left toolbar, click on text, and then the text for 2026 that I am using, or the font, should I say again, is going to be Super Clarendon. I hope I'm saying that right. I just like this font. I don't know why. It's like a little typewriter, but this is what I'm using. For me, it just looks better when you mix up the fonts. It doesn't look just plain and boring, but you can do what you want, to each their own. Now I'm just going to take the 2026 and make it just a little bigger. I feel like the year needs to be prominent and bold. So once I get those where I want them, I am going to select everything and make it a group. The way that you group it is you're going to go up into the right hand corner and you are going to select that first 2 squares, and that will make it a group for you. So now when you want to move it around the screen, it will all stay together. From here, I'm just going to resize it a little bit. I want to make it longer, but I don't want to make it wider. So I'm going to take this little arrow in the middle and just make it slimmer, but I do need to make it at least 11.5 inches if I want it to fit the way that I would like it to look. You can do whatever you want with yours. So this was about the point where I changed my mind. I didn't feel like making it as long as the stick would look right. So I went ahead and made it 9.5 inches long. In order for this to cut in one piece, we're going to need to weld this together. We're going to select everything, go down to the bottom at the first button, click combine and weld. And now it will all cut out in one line. Now we go to the top right corner and click make it. On this screen, we are going to change our mat size to 12 by 12 because that is what we need, and that's the mat I'm using. So for material, I'm using matte vinyl just because it cuts better for me. I am using a premium permanent vinyl, but this is a better cutting setting for me. So now that we have our design already set, we are going to now cut our vinyl. I thought I had enough black. I don't. So we're going to use green. But remember, you can use whatever color you want. You're not limited to anything. So we're going to go ahead and put this on our Cricut mat and then put it in our Cricut. We have our vinyl cut. You probably can barely see it, but we're gonna go ahead and weed it out now. So the thing I love about a good vinyl is when you go to pull, it comes off the way it's supposed to. So, I mean, I do love using Cricut vinyl. It is a little more pricey than everything else, but it does what it's supposed to do. Other than that, I do like using Sizer. Hobby Lobby, theirs is pretty good. I don't really prefer Michael's, but you know, to each their own. I'm not judging. So, do what works best for you. I've been making graduation balloons today, so I have spray paint under my nails for the bases of the balloons. I should be using a tool for this, but it's just easier right now because the tools are across the room and I don't feel like going over there to get them. So we'll just weed it like this because I don't know where the heck everything is at. Here we have our vinyl weeded out. We're going to place it onto our glow stick using standard grip transfer tape. Now, have I done this before? No. It's possible that the standard grip may not work. And that's okay, but we about to find out. Everything is trial and error. Nothing will be perfect the first time that you try it. And sometimes it might be. But it's all in some good fun. The best thing about it is if you're doing this on your own, nobody knows what you're going through in the background. So, do what you can. So, we're just going to place down our vinyl. And then we're going to put our transfer tape on top. Use our little squeegee. And go ahead and peel it up. It's that simple, really. And we are going to place the vinyl right on top. Okay. And then just smooth it out. You could use your squeegee too. Now this is foam. Do I expect that it's going to come off the first time? Not really. But it'd be great if it did. Let's see what we got. Okay. Well, would you look at that? Woo! Easy peasy, and it is perfect. I did 9.5 by, I believe this was like 1 1/4 or almost 1.5, but this is perfect. I appreciate you guys for joining me for another Tutorial Tuesday. And I am just so ecstatic for everyone who is graduating in 2026. And good luck on all of your future endeavors. And I hope this video brings grad parents the confidence to make something amazing for their grads party. If you like this video, share this video. And comment down below and let me know what you'd like to see from me. And I'll see you in the next one.